everybody, welcome to a new video on my channel. Thank you so much for watching it. Today I have part 2 of my manga haul for you. So the parcel arrived yesterday finally, and like I said in my last manga haul, which I just called part 1, I told you that only half of it arrived the last time, but now that I have the rest of it on the website, which is box wise half the size of the other one, I decided to show you all the rest. I ordered in Mango and I think it's quite a few pieces, so let's get right into it and see everything that is in this box. Alright, there's something with a hanger in here. Okay, so here I have the prices again. I don't know if the prices on this little sheet are the ones I paid because of the 20% off Glamour Shopping Week discount, or if it's the regular amount you have to pay for them, but as always I will link everything down below so you can check it out yourself. Yeah, so let's start with the thing I have on a hanger here. Hanger. You know what, I'm just going to keep this for later because I'm too lazy to unpack that now. Starting with this huge thing here. This is a belt which already comes out of the packaging inside. Okay, so oh gosh. This is a belt. I don't really know how to show you that. I have seen, ever since I've seen that new Bottega bag with a huge chain like straps to carry it on, I have been loving that huge like chain detail pieces. This time I decided to go for it. Now this is like a decorative belt that you can wear on top of like dresses or high-waisted trousers or something like that. It really is a very big chain. This is the back, like that, front. A waist belt, that's how it's called, waist belt. I got this in a size medium. I just really liked how it looked on the model on the picture on the website, and really thought I wanted to order it and see if I have anything which goes with it and on which it looks good. So I decided to go for it and see if I can make it work. So that's it. It looks quite long, so it should be big enough for my waist. And I quite like it. It sounds a bit cheap, but the good thing about that is it's not that heavy. And you can get this, I think for $31.99. Alright, then I got a top, like a very simple like Cami top, which you can get for $19.99, and I got it in 2 colors because I did not really have, or do not really have still, like a prettier, wear it underneath a blouse or something like that, like top, when you really just see through the blouse itself and you really want it to be like a pretty top, not just some underwear top. So I decided to check those out and see how they looked, and it's a really simple like cami top with spaghetti straps and then this lace detail on the side, like underneath the arm and in the front in the v-neck, and it's very loose. I like the material, it's quite thick. Definitely also very pretty when you wear it on its own, just with a nice high-waisted pair of pants. I imagine it with like a wide-legged high-waisted pants, like trousers. It's a little bit see-through as you can see, but I don't think you can see through when you wear it. Yes, the delicate lace is very pretty, like a floral pattern. And I just really thought when you wear it underneath a blouse, something like that, and you really just want something prettier. I just really thought very often I have these very, very simple like basic black tops, nothing too just a jersey material, and most of the time that's really enough. I also wear it often when in winter, just underneath like jumpers or something, when you just want to have it a little bit warmer. But when you actually see it underneath the blouse, you wear it, and I always think, you know, something a little bit prettier would be nice with a lace or nice material. So therefore I got those. I also got it in a blush, like blushy nude color, looks like that. I actually imagine it to be a little bit more nude and less pink, to wear it underneath a white blouse, but I thought this one goes with a lot more than a white. And I like the shine, it's a little bit shiny, the material, very gorgeous. And then you have like a double up of the material in the front around your boobs. Yeah, see? So it's also nice to wear it on its own if you do not want to wear a bra with it, which is a little bit hard to do because of the very thin straps. then it's a little bit more covered. And the bottom line is like a little bit rounded, so it looks nice when you wear it. Little slit on the side, just see tiny that it folds nicer, and otherwise quite a simple thing. The back is just straight across, nothing special there, but I love the lace underneath the arms and front around your boobs, so it looks very like high quality and very nice. Now going on to, I think, a skirt I ordered. I can get that one for $39.99. Look at the gorgeous color. When it comes to colors like that, of course yellow is like a color which keeps coming back kind of on the runway, and I do not really own anything yellow. I don't know where that comes from. So this is a quite long, it only says a long skirt, but I think for me it's probably a maxi skirt because I'm quite short, but if you're a little bit taller then it's probably like mid-calf. So this is the color, hugely inspired and influenced by Steffi from Instagram, whom I follow on Instagram, and she just loves everything mustardy yellow, orangey, browny shades, and I love her page and all, therefore this color at the moment a lot. Like you can see, it's just quite long. You have buttons all the way down to the bottom, which is also a detail I just really loved. The rest of the skirt is very plain. It's an A-line skirt, quite simple. I love the fabric. It feels heavy but floaty, if you know what I mean. I'm very bad at explaining it today. So it feels like a good heavy fabric when it comes to hanging on your body, so that it nicely hangs down without like flying everywhere with the smallest amount of wind. But still it feels like a light, lovely fabric for summer. So like a fabric which is very breezy and lovely to wear when it's hot outside. I hope that you understand what I mean. It closes on top with the button, but there is a second one inside, so it looks lovelier and cannot like gap open on the top. And it's just one layer, so no second skirt underneath. Definitely needs ironing, but I really like it. And I have a few pieces which have like a floral pattern, including this color, and I imagine it very pretty. And I do not have anything in this color otherwise, so I have a pair of Zara pants which is pretty much the same color I imagine, and I just really loved it. Buttons in the same, covered in the same fabric. Yeah, but that's pretty much everything you can say about this skirt. The buttons do not go all the way down right there. You can see there's a little slit on the bottom, but it's nice and floaty and flirty. I just really liked it, and it's just such a pretty color. A little bit something different for my wardrobe. You can get this skirt, I didn't say that, for $39.99. Okay, then I have, what do I have here? Something white. I ordered, I don't know how many white blouses I got here at the end, but I definitely had a few in my basket. So here's the first one. Looks so cute. It's like that, you can see so much because it's so bright. So, I don't know how to show you, it's so bright. Are you fine? Okay. This is the fabric. You have this gorgeous floral pattern on. I don't even know if you would call it like lace, like a lacy detail. It's see-through, like you can see. And then there are these gorgeous flowers on with this like fuzzy material. It's so cute. Okay, so this is the fabric, like you have seen, a round neck, so quite high round neck. A keyhole closing in the back, so there's a button up here. And then it's a quite boxy white blouse, a little ruffle on the bottom. I'll just make it darker for that piece, I hope that's okay. A little like ruffly piece on the bottom, like the whole top part. And then there's a little like ruffle on the bottom. Short sleeves, but I think around the elbow, like this is the shape of the sleeve, like quite bell sleeve. The part underneath the arm is quite dropped, so a little batwingy. Elastic bit on the bottom here, like a round neck on the top. And yes, it's quite boxy, very light. Definitely something to wear a top underneath, or a nice like bra or a bralette. I just think it's very cute. A gorgeous piece to throw under like, or to throw maybe on top of a very simple dress, or maybe just to a high-waisted pair of pants. Or I don't know, I imagine this more as a more casual piece than a too dressed up one. I don't know why, probably it's the cut of it. So for me it's more a casual or an office piece, nothing too fancy, too dressed up. I don't know, it's probably the cut, the very loose and flirty, like boho-y cut of it, but it's very, very cute. I love it a lot. And you can get it for $23.99. Okay, I'm staying with blouses since there are not too many pieces left. Let's see, staying with blouses. Starting with one I imagine to be perfect office material, and this is 100% linen, and this is another one of these committed pieces. Oh, this must be perfect for summer when it's really hot, and it's huge. So it has this gorgeous like stony color. I don't know, how would you call that? Looks a little bit like a porridge. It's in the color. I'm going to just make it a little bit darker so you can see everything nicely. This is the color. I just love it. I think it's so neutral and perfect to combine with everything. Very boxy. I probably got this a size too big, but I think since I got this for summer, for any occasion in which you have to dress up a little bit but it's really hot outside, I think this is perfect, and then you don't want it to be too tight to your body. I'm trying to show you. So this is the collar. It's like a collarless blouse. I love the detail on the front. It's a little bit like a safari blouse. It has a dropped shoulder, but then normal long sleeves, like a button closing on the sleeve. It has on the back, it has this like typical like tunic. It's a little bit like a tunic style blouse. It has one pocket in the front on the left side, and otherwise it's buttoned down all the way. They have this gorgeous like doubled up hidden button down, and it's a gorgeous material. It feels so nice. Linen is always a little bit like it always has this slightly rough, not completely like soft touch to it. I think it's just you really feel to the touch that it's a quite natural material, so it's not too soft and lovely on the skin, but it's nothing you really just realize all the time, if you know what I mean. And I think this is just really perfect for when it's hot outside and when you have occasion to be dressed up a little bit more. But it's also style-wise nothing which is too over the top like a crisp white shirt would be. So it's a little bit more casual, but definitely office material, or if you have like a presentation or something, I'm never going to be able to show you that. Can you see it? Yeah. So it's longer in the back. You can see how big it is. So if you're between sizes, I would say tend to the smaller one, because it's very, very boxy. I mean, I know that I will love it in summer when it's hot, but if you like it a little bit more close to your body and a little bit more fitted, I would definitely tend to the smaller size. Gorgeous, gorgeous blouse. Very nice. $28.79, which is really good for 100% linen material piece. Okay, and then going into the last blouse and the second to last piece. I know I still have the dress to show you. Okay. Another white blouse. Again, a round neck. Again, a button down all the way, but difference. With these gorgeous, huge bell sleeves with this wonderful stitching detail, and then also this like teeny tiny little ruffle there in the middle of the sleeve, 2 ruffles. It's really gorgeous. And then on the bottom, not a button, but this lovely detail, no buttons there, and it's definitely a long sleeve, yes, all the way. And then on the front you have this gorgeous stitching detail either, and otherwise like a high round neck and gorgeous button all the way down. The back is just plain, and I just really love this. I imagine this is perfect to wear wherever you want to go. I imagine it gorgeous with like denim dungarees maybe, or maybe a definitely gorgeous with a nice floral skirt or underneath a dress which fits the style, but also I think very nice and easy to dress up a little bit more. It would always have this like boho-y, a little bit casual style to it, I think mainly to the sleeve. I think a puffy bell sleeve blouse will never look as crisp and as professional as like a really nice white collared button-down shirt. Of course, nothing can beat that, but I think definitely office material, definitely lovely to dress up with whatever, with a nice like maybe with a yellow skirt, with a style skirt like that, but with floral details. Maybe with like corduroy, like orangey or yellowy corduroy pants, long wide-legged, and then like nice vest with it, like maybe a denim vest or something like that. Definitely perfect for everything that is more casual and boho-y, but also nice to dress up with a gorgeous like maybe a blushy pink pencil skirt. Whatever skirt you want to wear with it. A mini skirt maybe, a lovely, like a very cool like denim mini skirt, or maybe even with a leather mini skirt, but also gorgeous with a long floaty maxi. Gorgeous. And now going on to the first piece I showed you, which is the one with the hanger. Alright, so this dress. You can get this dress. You can get this dress for $47.99. This is a very gorgeous like wrap dress. It's not going to be easy to show you. This is the color. It's again this like off-whitey eggshelly color. Make it a little bit darker again so you can see it nicer. It has this touch of like a stony grey shade to it. Then like you can see it has this wrapping detail in the front. Yeah. And then there's also a belt to go around to open. Otherwise, this is always hard to show without a try on. I really do have to do a try on all day. And then it goes down in a gorgeous, like it has this gorgeous like waterfall detail, which wrap dresses most of the time have from the waist where you wrap it, and then it floats down a little bit from that point. So this waterfall detail, this one has either. I think it's supposed to be meaty, but it looks like it would be more like a maxi for me. It's a gorgeous flowing material, heavy, but a good heavy, like a good. I know that my dress will stay down, whatever winter will come heavy. It's very floaty and it feels like a high quality material. 100% polyester. You close it with like one of those like hidden buttons. See? And there's another one on the inside to really make sure that it stays closed. Belt is fixed on the back, so you cannot lose it. Otherwise it's quite simple. It's a midi dress. Looks really gorgeous. On the website, on the picture where the model wears it, it just looked so effortlessly chic, so well dressed, just so it's very minimalistic but still very, very elegant. I think it's one of those dresses when you see it on a woman wearing it, you instantly think, oh, she's really nicely dressed, she has a good taste. It's a thing to throw on and look good, if you know what I mean. With this dress, which is perfect for everywhere and all times. That has been my haul. It's actually not been that much. I thought it would have been a lot more, but it's still. I think I'm still happy that I made 2 videos out of it. I just can talk a little bit more about it without feeling bad. I always have so many ideas and things to talk about. It's just who I am. Yes, this has been my video for today. I hope that you liked it. Let me know what you think about the pieces I got and which pieces have been your favorite. I would love to hear about that. Also let me know what you think about me doing more hauls, or if you would like to see something else. Of course, I would love to make more of the videos you want to see. I always try to make them more diverse so that there's something for everybody, or videos about everything I like, but I never know if that is a good idea or a bad idea. But I hope that you will like it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and if you want to see more hauls. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because that would be so nice. And don't forget to leave me a comment. And I hope that you all are doing well and that everything is fine and everybody you care about is fine. That I will see you in my next video, which will be probably next week already. And until then, take care, have a lovely time, and I hope you're doing well. And I see you soon. Goodbye!